There was so much that went into it. Now, for the most part, Savannah was spared from the storm. Now, there are reports of downed trees. One in Ardsley neighborhood is getting a lot of attention.
That's right. Our Michaela Romero spoke with a neighbor who saw the whole thing happening right in front of his home.
I'm here with a resident who has been impacted by the effects of Hurricane Idalia, and I'm here with Bill Summerland. Bill, tell me a little bit about what happened, what was going on when you found this tree.
Sure. Well, Laura, my wife Laura and I were sitting inside, and I saw arcing through the window in the back lane from some pine tree limbs falling and hitting the power lines in the back. So my wife came up to the front to look, and she goes, "Oh my God, the tree is starting to fall." So I got the keys and moved the car out of the way, and it was kind of like in slow motion. You'd hear the cracking. Have you ever seen the movie San Andreas? So that's what the sidewalk was doing. It just started buckling, and then the tree came down.
Did you lose any power, or tell me a little bit about that.
We lost power about 4 o'clock, 4:30 yesterday afternoon, and we got it on this morning about 2 a.m., 3 a.m., somewhere in there. It wasn't too bad, but the positive part about it was a lot of neighbors were outside, so you met some neighbors that maybe had just moved here in the last 4 to 6 months, because usually everybody's busy, but a lot of people were talking to each other, so it was a good thing. Well, in this house, I've been here since 1981, and I've been in Savannah my entire life, so I've seen a number of hurricanes, and this was mild. We were lucky.
Is there anything else that you guys are doing right now to any other damage to your home or anything like that?
No damage, no damage. We're very fortunate. We are watching a couple of the grandchildren today because the daycare is closed, so my wife's taking care of a couple of them.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm glad you guys are safe and okay, and I am going to send it on back to you guys.
That is something else, when you just see that, the monstrosity of that tree. It's going to take a little while to break apart, if you will.
Yeah, the scale, they are lucky, the size of that tree.
Yes.
You don't want to see it go down, but the way it went down, that it didn't hit homes, he was able to move his car out of the way.
Just a little bit the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it, actually, but if it had just been blown the wrong way over onto his house, possibly.
Yeah, could have been much worse. So, and I appreciate that he was looking at the bright side. Hey, I got to meet some neighbors out here I hadn't talked to in a while.
Yeah, it does. There is a bright side to it. Well, thousands of people across Chatham County remain without power after